What is up, everybody? This is Mark, and today I'm here to introduce you to another new file, this coffin storage box design. These are really easy to make. All they are is stacked layers, so you don't have to adjust anything for your material thickness at all. Really easy to do. You can make these out of just a single sheet of material, and you can put pencils in there, you can put coins, you can put whatever you want to in there. You can add things like bats to the lid or to the bottom. Or you can have a cross on the lid and maybe a ghost inside. They're a lot of fun to make. So let me walk you through the file and show you how it's done. All right, let's walk through all the pieces together. But before we do that, let's take a look at the instructions here because they always help. So the first thing it says up here is all lines equal cut. I want to point that out because I usually use different colors of lines to indicate different functions like score or engrave or cut. But in this case, all of the lines are cut, and I just have different colors to indicate what part of the coffin design that particular part is, all right? So you'll see the very first piece on the top left is black, and that indicates it's the lid, which is this piece right here, not this red piece, but this black piece right here. Okay, and then the next piece next to it is green, and that's the lid frame, which is this piece right here. So you're going to take that lid frame and you're going to glue it to the lid. And then all of the red pieces indicate these stacked side pieces, or what I'm calling stacking sides, these right here. And so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those on the design there. If you'd like more, you can cut more of them and just make it deeper if you'd like a deeper box, all right? But there's 5 in there. And by the way, in the description, you see that I highly recommend that you use 1/4" material. You can use 1/8 if you want, but 1/8 is going to make a much shorter box, and you're going to have to use a lot more material to get it with any depth. So I recommend 1/4", but that's up to you. So the red ones, so once again, you've got the lid and you've got the lid frame right there. You glue those together. And then let's look back at the file. This first one, for example, if you'd like to use the ghost, when you cut that out, you're going to end up with one of these frames, and then the inside piece is going to come out and you'll have the ghost cut out of it. You can use the ghost and stick it on here. And then you'll have the other 4 frames that you cut. You'll have bats if you want to. You can stick them on the lid like this. You could also take that piece that comes out of it, the center piece that the bats are cut out of, and you could actually use that in the bottom if you wanted to, for the bottom of the coffin, if you like. That's up to you. Or you can stick them on top, do whatever you want. The next one there is another spacer or another stacking side. And then the inside piece you could stick on the lid like this and have the cross cut out of it like that if you want. And you can also take the cross that comes out and you can stick it inside the coffin or whatever you want. Again, you get a lot of pieces that you can use. And then the next 2 red ones are just, again, stacking sides. So you'll stack them all up just like this. And then the last one, the blue one, is the bottom. Okay, so again, you can leave that one solid. I don't know that I'd cut anything out of that, but you could if you wanted to. You could drag a bat over there or the ghost and cut it out. But you probably don't want the bottom open. So, you know, I've got this one sitting inside here because it fits perfectly. And then we've got the bottom there as well. So that's all the pieces, and you can make it as deep or as shallow as you want. If you've got a bigger laser, or if you just want to make it larger, you can grab all these pieces and make them larger and make it whatever size you want, and it doesn't matter because you won't have to edit anything because it'll just stack. So have fun with these. Paint them, make them all kinds of funky, and have some fun with them. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to see what you guys make with them. But until then, as always, I'll see you in the next one because we're always making more stuff. Happy Halloween if it's Halloween at this time you're watching. Take care. I love you guys. See you in the next one.